MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Houston. Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Yanked on the ground down the line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He's there and records the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's George Springer. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Eric now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Halos. Left fielder, Eric Young Jr.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Raul Mondesi. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First offering on its way. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Young is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Freddie Freeman, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Freeman.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Yonhervis Solarte. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Young. 2 down. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and That's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Getting a few steps off a second there, now the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Barnhart.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Altuve has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Yunel Escobar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Ben Revere, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Striding in once again, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Young Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Marisnick. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Ready for another chance? Raul Mondesi. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Mondesi.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Bregman on the move, and that retires the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard down the line, and that's through for a hit. Gonzalez is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard on the ground. Mondesi scoops it up. So striding in, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied into very shallow right. Revere is under it. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So digging in now, Josh Reddick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Bregman rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well. They've doubled their lead now to 4-0. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Simmons fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here, fielder Mike Trout. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Mike.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
In now, Freddie Freeman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Freddie Freeman.
Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
For the Astros, left fielder Jake Marisnick.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? first pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Revere is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
George Springer.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Ready with the 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Simmons.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marisnick going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Barnhart
Into the windup and the pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 00.
Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Angels.
So stepping in,
Right
Ben
fielder,
Revere.
Ben
A base hit in his first
Revere.
trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann has it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Line drive to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Taken there by Escobar. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. The throw to first. It's late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Seared down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Striding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Correa is there for it. Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Softly hit out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Digging in once again, Brian McCann, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brian McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Comes set and the 0-1. On a line to shortstop. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Ready for now, Jake Marisnick. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one on to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Yunel Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for
third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And Escobar has a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's Ben Revere. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ben Revere.
From the stretch. A little bouncer. But it gets foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Young Jr.
And he continues to swing the bat well as this is into center field for his 3rd hit of the ball game. Ready now, Raul Mondesi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Mondesi.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Marisnick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Mike Trout.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
But a great diving catch here will end the inning, and he might have saved a run in the process as well. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jose Altuve.
David Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
David Hernandez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Freeman is there for it. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, hit hard. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Now at the plate, George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. High pop-up. Mondesi takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Tony Sipp will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston, number 29, Tony Sipp.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Bregman backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Yonhervis Solarte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. No hits for him yet in the game. Despite his
Barnhart.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Yulieski Gurriel will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now
stepping in is Josh Reddick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. In now, Brian McCann. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That gets down, and the inning continues. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Evan Gattis now standing in. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This is in the air to right. Revere is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. He'll be the one to get us going here. Here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for Houston, number 53, Ken Giles. This change for the Astros.
Luis Valbuena will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Way in front of a great slider that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here. One away. So stepping in, Ben Revere. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marisnick is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Giles sets. First pitch on the way. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Marisnick is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your